welcome to Supermarket Simulator. In yesterday's episode, we spent our money. We had almost 17,000, and we almost filled the groceries. You see, we still have a lot of gaps. That's where we got here, I think, is where we ran out of room, ran out of money. Got all that kind of filled up, but that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna we've got our toilet paper order here ready to go as soon as we have 318, and as soon as we get some money in, we'll get that toilet paper bought, and then we'll get the next purchase in, and we'll hopefully get that shop caught up by the end of this day. We're gonna see how that goes. Maybe we'll stay with our first customer. Let's see what they get. 2 bottles of soda. This is gonna be one of those fast first customers. Almost always is. It's like it's this tiny buy, but it gets you some money. It wasn't even really the first buyer. But these early buys are not going to be bringing a lot of money. 1 jar of peanut butter, really? That's a buy? I mean, that's not much of a buy. You need help. It starts already. I mean, at least he got some stuff. $50, that's at least that's where the buys should start, is $50. You've got cakes, they're going to be a nice buy. Yeah, I mean, these are all the tiny buys. But that's what we get early, because they only got a couple items. Okay. He's got a few more items, including some of that sushi. Yeah, you got 30, 50. There's another 22 coming in. Another 22 coming in. Alright, no. 1 more of those and we'll be into the toilet paper. Into the toilet paper. It only took us until afternoon. And this sale will get us done. Alright, $4.89. Got that ordered. So we're going to let them get it in. We're going to get our next purchase ready to go. Alright, another $444 and we'll get that stuff in. $436 so I can buy some effing groceries. I mean, we got 4 orders like in ring, so we got to be close to this guy. Alright, there's another 300. Come on, guys. We need more money. 150. Here we go. 141. Do I hear 141? I mean, someone's got cakes. There we go. Now let's get the next order in. On that, we're only going to get the empty stuff. But we'll get books next. Oh, there's that already? Alright. Alright, there's a book order. And we're waiting on another $400 on. Yeah, I guess we're not borrowing money, are we? I guess not. Okay, $95. Come on, $85. Who is spending $10 this time of the day? Alright, there's our next guy. Now let's see who else we need. Need a couple of dog foods. Definitely need some cat food. Yeah, we need another $165 to get it. And I think we're over here. 129 bucks. 92. 75 is all the money we need, and we've got it. Let's get our next order in. This is how real grocery stores are run, right? And it's going to be a lot. So is that. $1,000. That clotted cream. Get it all though. Then I think will be bullish. You know, minus whatever we've used today, which we'll try and get filled. 380. Let's get that 380. 380. Come on. Who's got it for me? Who's got it for me? Let me get this order done. 252. You gotta be done with something soon, right? Everyone's got money coming in. 41. Okay, next buy should do it. There we go. Now we're making some money for the day. We've already got $105. We have a lot of groceries. We'll help them get that stuff loaded in. Yeah, the thing is, we have our end of the day money too, so that's obviously when the money's going to come in. So we're going to have a few $1,000s at the end of the day. Might have some more groceries to buy, but we'll see. Then we'll start to make the cash. You know, grocery store cash. A few $1,000s a day in profit. Takes more days than you'd like it to take to get your next upgrade, but well, you can't control it. I mean, you can't control it, you can use mods, but we're not using mods yet. I did say yet. I mean, I could still use mods. I just haven't found one. I feel like, you know, other than obvious cheating, which I don't want to do. Okay, we're well into 9 o'clock. We're a couple $1,000s in the green now. So this has been a tough day, spending wise. Like I said, I bought and installed about $17,000 worth of groceries at the beginning of the day. We just had a lot of these shelves that had some missings, but we pretty much feel like we're getting that covered up now, and it's a lot easier to keep than to start up again. Keep it every day, you're just basically buying the day's groceries. Now there's other methods, you know, we can order 2 when there's spots of 4 and there's only 1, as opposed to always ordering the maximum when it's fully empty. You know, as opposed to, if there's any spots, buy more product. It's kind of what we did today. Kind of get our fill in. And it was more money than I thought. We only have 106 items, of course, but we have some expensive items compared to some other people who might be at our same number of items, because they might have kept the early guys in the game. We're giving them more cheap stuff. Now, will we have more money? I don't know. Not sure it matters at all. Okay. We are trying to get this mess loaded. I mean, it's gonna be a moment. Well, I'm sure you don't really need to watch me do this, so we'll take a pause and we'll get back to the day. I do want to get this stuff loaded in, so I'm not going to make you watch me do it all. So we'll be back. Alright, we've got the last of our guy doing his work here, and he is done, so we're going to get through this day. And we're going to start the next day. Now, we do have bills that we're going to have to pay at some point. We're not going to worry about it now, because we are going to get our next day of orders in. Now, we're going to make this a pretty conservative order, in that that thing's empty, so we'll get you, but unless you've got something that's either an automatic buy like that, or like this, I'm not going to buy that. There's 3 boxes there. 4, 4, 4. There's 3 boxes, so I won't buy. There's 2, so I will. So we're not the most aggressive, but we're a bit aggressive. Kind of what we're at, but we're not having to buy that much because of how full we were starting. Now, of course, that's going to be always going to be a problem for us. That's not fill, as is that. Adds is none of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. We're still probably going to spend much of our money, and that is what's going to happen. But we're going to try to keep some kind of cash in hand. I am going to kind of have to also decide how to walk through this stuff. Make sure I've got it covered all. Alright, I think that's our order. $1,200. I mean, it's more than we had yesterday. Let's get the store open. I'll help them get this stuff loaded in. And here we go with another day of the supermarket simulator. Got a big open area in that now. It's like, woo, we can almost play basketball in here. We need a hoop. We need a hoop. I used to be a decent basketball player. I was actually a better referee. I did some of that for a while. I can't really do that kind of thing anymore. That was college anyway. It was a long time ago. Okay, getting that toilet paper loaded. Yeah, see, this is a nice, comfortable order. I mean, it's still the morning. It's almost like I'm ripping up a game off or something. It's like I'm cheating somehow, doing so few orders. But now we just kind of run it. And, you know, if we do our next order the next day, kind of a little more fillish, I don't know, I think it'll still leave us a thin on cash, but a little better than we did start this day. So, alright everybody, we're gonna hang out and we'll tell you what happened at 9. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. We're starting to get some money in again. We're gonna probably spend most of it, but we are gonna get some more money in. So let's get those. I didn't want to boost him. Didn't need to give him any free pills. We do have a nice line building in, so it'll probably be a 10k day, I think. Let's maybe see if we can help with some of the loads and see if we can help see what we're gonna get happening here. Well, it looks like he got that right as I got there, but I can still help get it filled anyway. So that's something. Yeah, let's try maybe that guy and see if we can top you off. Just empty that box anyway. Empties a box. I don't really know what else we need to load. Sure, there's something. There's that red. Oh, I mean, he's got it now. The coffee. It's the red copy. Yeah, he's got that. And they even got those beers kind of handled. Let's check that eggs. I'm sure. I think it's 12 eggs, and got some of those there. Let's see if I got the right eggs. Where did the eggs go? Here they are. Yeah, I got the right eggs. Another box gone. Into the TARDIS. TARDIS trash bag. I mean, it has to be the bag if it has to be TARDIS, it's not the can. I guess it really doesn't, but it's something I can think about. We need more lights. We're gonna order more lights. Because I like to have them. Get this day ended, get the next one started. Alright, we're actually gonna pay our bills today, I think. But let's see how the ordering goes before we do much of anything. We'll still buy if you're really short, but if you're half short, you're gonna be okay. Alright, let's go over here. Now, you are actually not a gap. You need to be cleared. Okay. Let's see who we need. Not gonna buy you because you are half full. You're good. You're half full. Good for you. Because you're low. You guys are okay. Okay. Get a couple of you. A couple of you. Just one of you, huh? 1, 2. Get a couple of you. You're an autofill. You're an autofill. Empty. We'll get a couple of you. 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 Dog food. Cat food. We're all good there. Yeah, I think we got there already. We have to get this a little more regular. It's kind of a little better figured it out. Making sure I am getting what I need. I think that's the order. Alright, everybody. Gonna open the store. About 5 grand more than yesterday. That was a pretty good day. Now I think we're caught up. Get our lights installed. I mean, you want to see me do that. It's only something I can do so often. Because there's only so much spot you can have lights in. See, it makes that big white box on the ceiling. And, that's all. That's you can't cross them. No, I'm gonna get 3. We'll see if we get 4 or not. Okay, there's number 3. Do I have room for light number 4? The answer appears to be no. I can get it here though. Alright, crisis averted. Lights are on. I'm gonna let them load this stuff and we'll check you back at, I don't know, say 9 o'clock? I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Alright everybody, it's already 9 o'clock again almost, and you know, just 5 minutes, which is about 5 seconds, and there we go, it's 9 o'clock, and lots of the day ready to end. Let's start getting some of our business taken care of. We hadn't really looked at our bills in a while, and I'm pretty sure that was stacked up a A lot of money to get spent, but now we got our bills caught up, and well, that's something right there. That makes me feel a bit better. I'm gonna get anyone who's not fit, who's totally empty or is an obvious problem. I'm gonna go get filled up. I'm gonna leave you because you might be coming back with something. Get a couple of you and a couple of you guys. Still have lots of meat. Yeah, we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for 6. 4, 6. Okay. You're good. Couple of you, couple of you, couple of you. 1, 2, 3. 4 beers. 3 of you. 2 of you. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a couple of you, and that's where we're going to stop. I think what we're going to do is we're going to get the store filled, and that's where we're going to stop the day. So we'll include the cover of this day, you know, in case anyone's tracking that. Get that saved now, and because we usually cut you out before the end of that day, so we'll get that in. We'll load up the shelves, and then we'll end the day, and we'll start the next day fresh, full of product. We're gonna get the last order in. Then we're gonna get to the next day, get our buy-in, and get it going again. Dang it, that was a mistake that I made. I'm gonna have to manually load that coffee. That's a bit too easy kind of a mistake to make, it feels like. I don't know. I could be off. I don't know. Let's maybe load some peanut butter while we're waiting for them to finish. Where's our peanut butter going? Right here. You have more than I thought you had. Darn it. They would have loaded 9 though. They would. That would have gotten loaded one way or another. Alright. Okay, let's get that done. Okay. Nice order, by the way. The cat food isn't worth much, but $181. You can't be too upset about that. Alright. Well, let's get the store loaded. We're also going to get our prices dealt with. Try to remember where we were. We'll just start there. Get a couple of you. Need some more books. We'll just populate the books fully. Make sure we have all that. Okay. We'll help them get it loaded and everything. Almost like we work here or something. We don't work here, we own. We own. Alright, that's about 101 items. Give or take. So let's get it loaded in. Let's see how we do at the end of money, or how we do at the beginning of the day and everything like that. Maybe we'll at the next our next day of video. I'm not going to promise anything. That last level 70 item, well, it might be ours. We'll have to see. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. That's at least an easy fix. Okay. Get you loaded in. That's what we're going to get done. There's our coffee. That gets us fixed with that. That error that I made. That's the only people making errors now is me. Because I turned off their ability to overwrite the boxes. I mean, if you always have them stay up through the day, like which is what we're doing today, then it doesn't matter where you put the stuff. They'll get it somewhere, and it'll get on the shelves. Now then you have to order from the item menu, and the counts of items. That's on the menu on the screen, which we haven't been using because we've been using the shelf spacing. That does mean we have to know where the shelf spacing is. If we just said, hey, load everything I said to buy, well, I have counts on it, so that's what I'll do. And then they get it handled. They have enough boxes to get it done. So that would be okay, but normally it takes a lot longer to play the game that way. So that's normally not what we're going to be showing you here on the Oliviarium Games channel. I mean, I guess it's got to be a channel now, right? That's what we show, is my stuff. So it is my show. Now what we are going to do is we're going to get this Suzu loaded onto that shelf right there. And then we're going to repeat the process. But that is something that we have to do, and it's something we have to get done every day. Not always this much. It's 100 boxes. I'd say 100 boxes is more the average. 150, 170, that's the big box. And then, just one order of 50. I mean, no, that's... You have people over for breakfast or something? I mean, that's not a lot of groceries right there. And, So, like these Uncle Tony's rice here has to be loaded into that box. And we have to put that box on the shelf. And we have to put it on the other shelf. And then we have to sell it. And every one of those has to be touched by multiple people. It's an intensive, labor-requiring process. And it has to be done every day. Every day. That is what we do at the Supermarket Simulator store. Alright. Should we have shown this? I don't know. But we just need it done today. We do need it done today. That's where we're going to get to. I'm going to get this loaded. And then I'm going to call it here. So we'll get these groceries loaded. Might buy some more. Let you know how we end. But with that, I'm going to say thank you, and good night. We'll talk to you tomorrow.